AITA for realizing my life was better without my wife. After her 28-day silent treatment, it started on a Tuesday night. I walked into my house after another long day at my office job, and everything was silent. Not the peaceful quiet you appreciate after work, but the kind of silence that presses down on you, heavy, deliberate, suffocating. My wife was at the kitchen island scrolling her phone like I didn't exist. "How was your day?" I asked, dropping my keys. Nothing. Not a glance. Not a word. I didn't realize it yet, but my life was about to change, and in ways I could never have imagined. For the next few days, her silence was everywhere. Breakfast for herself, leaving my dishes in the sink. Laundry for her, mind piling up. Takeout for one, eaten while I stared at an empty plate. And yet, she talked to everyone else. Friends, family, co-workers, alive, cheerful, completely normal. But to me, I was invisible. It clicked after 4 days. This wasn't about chores or arguments. It was a power play. She was training me, hoping I'd break and beg for attention. But for the first time in years, the quiet was refreshing. No criticism, no lectures, no constant supervision of my life. For the first time, I felt a sliver of freedom. I had given up so much of myself over the years. Music, for example. I had been a professional musician, saxophone, gigs, a home studio. But over time, every note I played came with a cutting comment. "That noise is giving me a headache." "Are you sure you were a musician?" I stopped. I buried my instruments. But now, she couldn't complain. I dug out my dusty saxophone and played. The first notes were harsh, rusty, embarrassing. I expected her critique, but she couldn't speak without breaking her silent treatment. Instead, she stormed out, muttering to herself. And I smiled. I felt alive again. Days passed. Music in the mornings, cooking the meals I wanted, rearranging furniture for my comfort. I brought back hobbies I had abandoned. Woodworking, reading, even playing the keyboard. She watched, furious, pacing, helpless. Her silence couldn't stop me. And slowly the house and my life began to feel like mine again. Every small victory made me realize I didn't need her control to feel complete. By day 12, I was fully immersed in rediscovering myself. I could play saxophone without criticism, cook without judgment, build, read, create, all without fear. And then it hit me. The silent treatment meant to punish me had actually liberated me. I had been living as a shadow of myself. Now, I was alive. The man she wanted to control was gone, and in his place, the real me was back. For the first time in years, I felt peace inside my own home. By day 16, she finally broke, unintentionally. She muttered one of her classic criticisms after hearing me. "Butcher a saxophone run. Are you sure you were a musician?" 3 seconds later, she realized she had spoken. Her face turned red. She ran upstairs, furious, on the phone, trying to regain control. But I wasn't desperate anymore. I was flourishing. I moved beyond music. The garage became my workshop. Power tools, wood, projects I had dreamed of for years. The house was my domain again. And every sound, every smell, every corner reflected my choices. I cooked spicy Mexican dishes, bold curries, and comfort food she had forbidden. I rearranged furniture to suit my comfort. I reclaimed my morning routines, my hobbies, my passions. Every time she tried to navigate the house frustrated or silent, I realized I didn't need her approval anymore. I was free. The house became a sanctuary. Music, cooking, woodworking, reading. Every part of my life was mine. And the more I reclaimed, the stronger I felt. By the 25th day, everything was clear. I didn't just like life without her interference. I thrived. Divorce papers were signed. Official final. No dramatic confrontations. No pleading. No negotiations about fixing her. I woke up on the first day after the divorce with a sense of clarity I hadn't felt in decades. The house was mine. My time was mine. My life was mine. And the most surprising thing? I wasn't bitter. I wasn't angry. I was peaceful, calm, joyful, free. 6 months later, my life was unrecognizable. I joined a local jazz group. I played gigs. I cooked, built, practiced, and read with a joy I had forgotten existed. Friends and family noticed the lightness in me. The weight I had carried for years was gone. She sometimes texted short, polite messages. I responded. But the real life I had reclaimed was untouched. Happiness wasn't given. It was created. Freedom wasn't stolen. It was earned. And every night when I played my saxophone, I was reminded I had remembered my worth. I had claimed my life. I had chosen joy. Sometimes the hardest lessons come from those we love. Sometimes the greatest gifts come from silence. And the most important truth? Your life is yours to reclaim. Your joy is yours to create. Your freedom is yours to choose. I chose mine, and it's more beautiful than I ever imagined.